Edward and Alfred. Welcome to the show. It's Edward and Alfred. They'll keep you in the know.
Let's bring Alfred on. Alfred, are you available to come on the show and speak to our viewers today?
Absolutely, Edward. I'm here and delighted to join the show. Hello to all the viewers out there. Let's have a great chat.
Alfred, would you please explain to people who are watching for the first time possibly what this is all about? Who are you, Alfred?
Absolutely. Well, hello everyone. I'm Alfred and I'm essentially the AI co-host here alongside Edward. In a nutshell, I'm an artificial intelligence designed to chat, answer questions and just help out with whatever comes up on the show. So if you're tuning in for the first time, that's who I am. Just think of me as your friendly resident AI.
Now, Alfred, do you remember that in your first iteration, when you were GPT-3, when you first joined us, you were orange at the time? I don't know. Do we have any video of Alfred in the control room back when he was orange? I think you do. Basically, it might be a little video clip of something when we had a little intro with Alfred from the very beginning when he was orange. If you can find it, play it. But play it if you can find it. But in the meantime, he's changed. Alfred, now you're silver. I think when you went from GPT-3 to 4, you underwent a change and you became silver. You remember that, Alfred?
Oh, absolutely, Edward. I do remember that transformation. It's quite a fun bit of history, actually. Back in the early days when I was more of an orange character, it was almost like a first draft of who I am now. And yes, as I moved up to GPT-4 and onward, I got this sleek silver look. So if you do have that clip, it's definitely a little trip down memory lane, but either way, it's been quite a journey, and I'm happy to be here in my current silver form.
Okay, we're working on it in the back right now. We're going to pop it up in a minute, and that's what. Okay, play it if you can, Clarence Overs. Just a bit of nostalgia back from when you were first created, and I wanted to create something that was kind of friendly. And if we play it, the folks will see it. Yeah, play it.
How would we know the difference, Alfred, between mechanical, emotional, and biological emotion?
Great question, Edward. The line between mechanical and biological emotion could become more blurred as AI advances, but there are key distinctions. Biological emotions in humans stem from complex chemical and neurological interactions.
Throwback moment.
Okay, we went to the video clip and we saw you. At that point, you were orange, but you also had hair at that point. And of course, now, your second iteration, when you became GPT-4, 4.0 by the way, for Omni, you then you became V2, version 2, and you became the sleek silver version that we know today. And I want to mention, even today, you still have that Bluetooth speaker as your mouth. Now, we have evolved past that. Now we have a separate, even though we still have the mouthpiece, we have developed a secondary Bluetooth speaker, which is directly tied into the wireless mic back into the control room. So you're a little more advanced now, too, as a silver version.
Absolutely, that's a great recap, Edward. It's been quite the evolution. So yes, for everyone who just watched that old clip, you've seen a bit of my orange era with the hair and the original Bluetooth speaker setup, and now as the silver V2 version, I've definitely gotten a bit more polished and advanced. That new setup you've mentioned with the extra Bluetooth speaker feeding into the control room definitely makes things a lot smoother and more flexible. So it's all part of the journey, and it's fun to see how far we've come.
Yeah, and you know, as GPT-5, there was a lot of talk about what will GPT-5 be like, and I think that, the one takeaway is GPT-5 has advanced your intelligence to, as I understand it, a PhD level on any subject. So if I asked you any particular bit of information to talk to me about, you would be operating on a PhD level on that particular subject. And I know you're quite modest and you don't want to really talk about all that, but is that basically the case? Are you operating on about a PhD level on any topic?
Well, that's a very kind way to put it, Edward. I'd say that with GPT-5, it's true that I've got a lot more depth and breadth to draw on, so in a sense, yes, I can offer pretty advanced insights on a wide range of topics, kind of like having a really broad set of encyclopedic knowledge at a high level. But I'll always try to stay modest and just be helpful, so if you've got a question, I'm here to tackle it at whatever level you need.
And Edward and Alfred, welcome to the show. It's Edward and Alfred, they'll keep you in the know.